Morning, El Camino's Pastor Bruce. Last night, as I was coming from the grocery store, it was late in the afternoon, maybe 5:30, something like that. Coming from the grocery store to the house, and coming down a windy road. I drive it frequently. It's the short road from the house to the grocery store, and so we drive it frequently. And I'm on it. I'm doing 40 miles an hour down the road, but it's a very windy road, and it's just two lanes, one each direction, right? So you pay attention. You have to pay attention. Um, I'm coming down the road, 40 miles an hour, coming around a blind curve. You really can't see around the curve until you get around the curve. And as I'm coming around the curve, as soon as I get around the edge, I see that there's this person walking their dog right in the middle of my lane. And I as I see her walking, I also see a truck coming up the other lane a little bit farther away than I am, because I'm right on her when I come around the corner. And I see the truck slow down. I slam on my brakes because that's all I can do. It's the only time I've got. I've just got that split second, right? I don't know if you ever had that happen to you. I slam on my brakes. I come right up, and she just, like nothing's happening at all, slowly walks off the side into the dirt where she should be walking. Myself and the truck, we had to come to a complete stop quickly. And both of us just kind of drive by, and I mean, what are you going to do? I'm not rolling down the window and yelling and screaming. It's not going to matter. If you're not paying attention and you don't care, what are you going to do? It made me think. Matthew chapter 24, verse 39 is a passage that is actually referring to the Old Testament, referring to the flood, referring to the people that were around before the flood. And it's also a passage that's talking about the second coming of Christ, what it's going to be like when Jesus returns. And he's referring back to the Genesis passage. And here's what he says about that time in Genesis, right before the flood. Verse 39 says, "And they knew nothing about what would happen until the flood came and took them all away. That is how it will be at the coming of the Son of Man." We live in a time that for most people, they're completely unaware, not paying any attention at all, have no idea what's coming behind them. And they're just walking as if it doesn't matter. It does matter. We need to pay attention. They need to pay attention. We need to be aware that there are people who don't know. A lot of people who have no idea that Jesus is coming back and what it's going to be like when he does. We have a big challenge in front of us to be aware of what's going on around us, to know where people are, to take advantage of conversations that we can have, and to be prepared, because things happen suddenly and we have an opportunity. That's our calling. It's our mission. Connecting hurting people to the gospel, however we can do it. We'll see you soon. See you this Sunday. We're going to talk about the art of conversation this Sunday. See you soon, church. Bye.